Good morning, good afternoon, boys and girls. I am so excited to be here with you today to talk about dreams and goals. So maybe you have heard that word, dreams and goals, and we all have these dreams and goals that we want to work towards when we get older. Sometimes they start out as small things and then they become big things. So I feel really lucky that I've gotten to know a lot of you this year. I've learned so much about you, what you want to do, your plans for this year. You guys have been conquering so many new things. So now it's time to be open and I want to know more about your goals. So I'm going to share my screen here with you. And we're going to talk about the word goals. So I want everyone to think in their head, or what are some goals that you have for either finishing out this school year or maybe for next year? Okay, so we'll talk about small goals. So it is February 22nd. It's almost March, and we still have March, April, May, June. We have good, let's say, 3.5 months of school left. So what are some goals or things that you want to accomplish or things that you want to do to be able to do before you go to the next grade or before summer vacation starts? So I will give you a chance and I will give you some time to think about it, but I will also give you an example. So one of my goals is by the end of the school year, I hope to be able to see all of you for a celebration, okay? Whether that's outside for maybe like a graduation. I would love to give you guys some goodie bags, some books and the things that we've been getting throughout the year. But I really do hope that by the end of the school year, I am able to see each and every one of you for some sort of celebration. Might look a little bit different, but that is a goal. Also, by the end of the school year, I hope that all of the students have moved and grown at least 3 reading levels. 3 reading levels. So by the time you came in and you did your first reading with one of your teachers, and by the time you leave, I hope that there is growth in all of you, because as we're all learning together, we are all trying to see what we all need, that our needs are being met, and all of you are doing a wonderful job reading. So you know that I love to read and I love sharing some great books. I think it's really important to talk about our goals for this year, as we have about 3.5 months left of school. And then also I'm going to call on all of you to help me with a big project for our class. And it's going to be a writing piece, and we are going to publish that book. So I really want all of you to kind of think in your heads. When I see you in class, you can share with me, what are some things that you hope to achieve or accomplish by the end of the school year? And I really want you now to think long term. What do you hope to be when you grow up? What do you hope the world is like? Things that you've learned. What do you hope that you can bring and teach other people? So our writing assignment is going to be an informative writing piece where you are going to be able to write at least 2 paragraphs about yourself. What you want to do, what you've learned this year, why you want to do it, what you enjoy. It's going to be an all about me writing, and then an all about me in the future writing, what you hope to accomplish in the future. And I'm hoping that we can also get the writing written in also some of our first languages. So I will help you with the English piece. And if you feel comfortable writing in your first language, we're going to try to have 2 writing pieces, one in English and one in your first language. And we're going to publish these. Also, if you like to draw, there is going to be a page where you are going to do an illustration. Remember, an illustration is a drawing. So if the writing piece and topic is about you, what you hope to do when you grow up, then you're going to draw a picture of yourself maybe doing what you hope to do when you grow up. So to get you a little bit motivated, I want to share a special story. Let me come off of share. A special story with all of you about a girl who has some big goals and some big dreams. All right. And as you know, anything that you want to do, we always have to practice. Things do not just come easy. We have to study, we have to practice soccer, we have to practice gymnastics. So any of our goals are attainable. They can be done, but it takes some passion. You have to have the heart for it, and you have to have a drive. You have to be motivated to want to show up at practice sometimes when we're tired. All right, so let's go ahead and watch and listen to this story. I think you are going to love it. Here we go. This is Little Girl, Big Dream.
Big dream.
As you can see, it's previewing and doing its own picture walk here. Let's try to start this again.